Hello, good people of the YTPC. It's Harriet Herfer. I'm coming at you. I'm about, I don't know, 8.5 miles from downtown Herferville. I drove out this way to have myself a stick at the one and only brick and mortar here in Herferville. They have a really nice lounge, as you can see behind me. It's called the Huff and Puff Humie. I don't know, that doesn't even sound good, does it? You don't believe me, do you? You're probably right. You shouldn't believe me. Anyway, I am here smoking on a Victor Sinclair 55 Series Corojo Petite Corona cigar. I haven't had a cigar in a little while. It's kind of nice out, so I'm looking forward to summer, and I smoke these a lot in the summer outside, even though I'm inside. I'll show you the little tin. I got this tin for $5, and you can normally get them for about $8, so they're not an expensive little stick. Nice for a quick smoke. They're called the 55 series because the tobacco that they use comes from 5 different countries, and they are aged for 5 years. So there you go. And I paid $5 for the tin. How can you go wrong? I didn't think I was gonna like it when I took it out of the wrapper, and the cigar smells very barnyardy, very, very barnyardy. And then when I cut it and I took a couple dry draws, the dry draw tasted exactly like the wrapper smelled. And I thought, that's a little bit much for me. I don't think I'm gonna like that. But as you can see, I'm still smoking on it, still herfing, so it can't be that bad. It actually is kind of woodsy and leathery. So it actually surprised me pretty well. Yeah, so I like it. I'm glad I bought the tin. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about the stick, although I talked about it for 2 minutes now. I am here to talk about something I've been doing lately. I have bought myself a pollen press, a little nice stainless steel. I almost said sterling silver. Stainless steel sterling. Jeez, a stainless steel pollen press. I got it that time, and I have made an attempt to make 2 small coins because you can't make large coins in there, only one size. But I didn't want to waste too much tobacco since it was my first try, so I have two small coins. That is it. And I'll tell you the reason why I did that in a minute. But this is a Burley Forward little blend of coins, and has a little bit of Virginia in there too. And I made some magic juice and sprayed on it, and I'm kind of dying to break these up and smoke them. I made one for me and one for you, so we can try it. Little vanilla-y, so we can smoke it in the house. Well, I'm outside now, but maybe later on tonight when it's cooler. So we're gonna give that a try. But the reason I did it was because I have been, and Hugh also, we've been talking on House Party to a fellow presenter here on YouTube, LaDon Mott. If you don't know LaDon, I'll put his information in the bucket because he's a really nice guy and he has a good channel. He was talking the other night about he had made himself a tobacco press out of an old cheese box. And I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. What is an old cheese box? But he had made himself, and if you watch, he's talked about it on one of his videos as well, so you can see his the result as he has pressed some tobacco. I cannot believe that I think that went out. Yep, wasn't able to save it. Hate to relight it, but I'm gonna have to. So he was talking about it, and he offered to make me one. It's like, oh, I would love to give that a try. So being the kind gentleman he is, true to his word as well, he made me one and sent it to me. I got it in the mail today. I already opened it because it looked like it was very well wrapped, and I didn't want to spend 10 minutes opening it. But there it is. No, it's got the thing in it. And all I have to do is get a couple of C-clamps. I think he said 3-inch C-clamps, which I actually might have. or my dad might have. I still have a lot of my dad's old stuff. And well, that lid, or the center is in there really good. He got that in there good, which is actually a good thing. You want that kind of tight. So there you go. It's nice and simple and easy, and I am kind of excited to try it. So I just wanted to hop on here and say thank you very much, LaDon. I mean, you just don't know how much I appreciate the time and effort that you put in there for me to do that. I'm excited to try it, and that is why I did the pollen press and tried these 2 coins out to start with, because the difference in the amount of tobacco that that I had to use in this and that I have to use in this, 2 totally different amounts, I would say. So I didn't want to waste a whole lot of tobacco and mess it up the first time. So I'll probably mess it up the second time, but that's how you learn. So that's okay. No worries there. But I'm kind of excited to give that a try. I am going to have to purchase some more blending tobacco and see what I can come up with. I'm excited. What I would really like to do is try and figure out, and I just had the idea. I'm gonna try and put a couple of blends together to mimic my shortcut to mushrooms. I'm gonna do that. I hope I don't mess that up, but I'm gonna try that. I'm glad we could have that talk together and you helped me figure this out. So anyway, that is really almost all I have for you. Thank you again, LaDon, very, very much. Not only do I appreciate the press, I very much, and Hugh as well, we very much appreciate your friendship. So we enjoy talking to you, and you're just you're a sweetheart, and we appreciate your friendship very much. So one more thing I want to talk about, and that is somebody is having a 6, 7, and 800 sub goal, and I know that a lot of you have already seen that, because I also know that you have done some PRs for it, because I've been seeing them pop up on my feed. And I'm going to hop in on that GAW as well. It is Mr. Mel Harris, the Garbage Man Piper. And first of all, I wanted to say thank you to Mel also for our stickers. I have that inside on my coffee mug, so next time I come out, I'll have it. I'll bring it and show it on my next video. But so thank you very much for the stickers, Mel. We appreciate those. And I just have one thing to say about that, and that is sweet chicken, baby. Yeah, sweet chicken. There you go. I'm gonna put his information in the bucket. You can check out his GAW. He has made it easy for both presenters and also for viewers to enter. So, because let's face it, it doesn't matter whether you present or you're viewing, you are subscribed. I appreciate my viewers as well as the presenters that have subbed to my channel. So I like the way he did that. It's nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy. So go check out LaDon and Mr. Mel Harris. And I will also tell you, I'm gonna do a shameless plug, that Mr. John Panzer and I are going to be doing, it's this Sunday. I'm not exactly sure of the time. It's going to be somewhere between 1 and 2. We are going to be doing a Google Hangouts Live. We're going to do our first attempt at that. We're going to have a topic or two to discuss. If you'd like to join us and put your 2 cents in, you're welcome to do so. So we're just going to give it a test, and then maybe on future Hangouts Live, we will invite others to join us on the Hangouts as well. But this first one, we're going to keep it just the 2 of us to keep it simple, and since it is our first one, but we're kind of excited about that. So you all check out that this coming Sunday, and check out these 2 guys' channel. I appreciate you watching. Y'all take care. Go sub a newbie, and I'll catch you later, you smoking taters.